Hello students, welcome to my class. In today's session, I would like to discuss about media reports. Already in my previous video, I had gone through business reports. Now in today's session, let me go through this. Coming to the media. Media can be broadly categorized into print, electronic and digital media. Print media, also known as static media. So once again, let me discuss. Media can be broadly categorized into print, next electronic and digital media. Now coming to print media. So it's also called as static media, which refers to newspapers and news magazines. So what is print media? Under print media, newspapers and magazines. Yes. Next, electronic media called as live media. So which comprises, what is that? Radio and television. So under electronic media, radio and television. Next, now digital media known as new media. It includes internet, World Wide Web, smartphones, etc. Yes, it's clear. So media can be divided into three categories. So print media, electronic media and digital media. It's clear. Under print media, what is that? Newspaper and magazines. They are going to be compressed under this print media. And we are very much familiar with this newspaper, yes? Next, coming to electronic. So what is that? Our TV. It includes radio and television. Next, what is that? New media, digital. So it's what is that? Browsing of our Google. So whatever we are browsing in our Google. So it includes under digital media. It's clear. Next, writing reports for the media differs from writing general reports or essays. Look at here, writing reports for the media. So media reports are different from that of general reports or essays. So the pattern is going to be different. It's clear. Look at here. Essays and reports begin with an introduction. So whatever in essays and reports, it starts with an introduction. Yes. And progress in a chronological way, sequential order towards a conclusion. Last, it ends with conclusion. Starting, it starts with introduction. Yes, introduction of author or introduction of story. Something starts with introduction. In essays and in reports other than media reports. And it ends with a conclusion. And it's clear. Now coming to the next. Media reports in contrast do the opposite. Yes, whereas in media reports, what is that? Do the opposite. They begin with a conclusion. So it starts with conclusion itself. So whereas in other reports starts with introduction. But here it begins with a conclusion and disclose the details gradually. So what is going to happen? And disclose the details gradually. Next point, to grab the attention of the reader. Look at here. To grab the attention of the reader, media reports use the most essential element. So what is that? Whatever the most important things, most highlighted things are going to be introduced first. Yes. So what is that? In media reports, what is that? They begin the report with conclusion. Yes, whatever the most essential report element of the report, they are going to write first. Is it clear? So to grab the attention of public. Yes. Next, followed by details and supporting information in order of diminishing importance. So what happens? So it starts with very most important things. Yes, gradually it discloses the details gradually. Yes. So just We know our newspapers. Yes, yes, it's clear. It's correct. So it starts with highlights with bold. Yes, bold letters. So whatever they are going to print in bold letters. So very, very important, most essential things. Yes, in the first page. It's clear. To attract us, to attract the readers. It's clear. So look at here. To grab the attention of the reader. Yes, to grab us. That's it. Next, the method followed in writing media reports is known as the inverted pyramid. So what is that method? That is called as inverted pyramid. Why? Because it starts with conclusion. Yes, it's in inverted version. Yes. In reverse version, instead of writing introduction, so it started with conclusion. So what is the method? The method followed in writing media reports is known as inverted pyramid style of writing, because it turns the conventional structure upside down. Yes, upside down. Yes, by starting with conclusion. Yes, instead of starting with introduction, in media report, the report starts with conclusion. So upside down. It's clear. It is also sometimes refers to as the front loading. So front loading style. So front page. So just to go through your newspaper front page. So front loading style, because it gives the most important information first. Yes, and directly. So because of that reason, it sometimes refers to as a front loading style. So whatever this inverted pyramid style, so it refers to as front loading style. It's clear. So in the first page, just to go, we know our newspaper, just, yes, inverted pyramid style. So it's right now refers to as a front loading style. It's clear. Look at this inverted pyramid. So what? Look at here. So descending order. Let me go through this. So inverted pyramid. So it starts with climax, conclusion. So most important elements are going to be at the front page. Yes, highlights of the report. Climax, summary lead, most important information, newest information, who, what, when, where, why. So all question marks. Yes. Who, what, when, where, why. So all questions. Yes. To grab our attention. Just to grab reader's attention. Next, body. Next, facts in descending order. Other important details. So next, last, conclusion. Least important. So it's not a conclusion. It's the last part. Yes. Least important details, background or background information. It's clear. So it ends with least important details. Yes, it's clear. So it's called as, what is the style? Inverted pyramid style. So starts with very, very important essential things to grab the attention of readers. So highlights the information in our newspaper, whatever newspaper front page of the newspaper. Yes, we know that. I am taking the example of newspaper so that it is very easy for us to understand. Yes, for you guys to understand. It's clear. So look at here, descending order. Yes, is it clear? Yes. Now, let me go through this. How to write a media report. Look at here, how to write. A good media report is one that catches the attention of the reader quickly. Yes, what is that? That catches the attention of the readers quickly and is able to convince. Yes, it is able to convince us, the reader, to read through the story. So whatever it should start with, most important, yes, whatever it should start with important information. So that first starting page, it should catch the attention of the readers quickly so that we can go through the story. Then we are going to turn the next page. Yes, the starting should be very, very catchy form. It's clear. Remember that Today's readers has many alternative sources of information. Yes, we have so many of alternative sources of information to, yes, and has no patience with badly written or badly presented reports. So number of sources are there to know the information. Yes. The following are some techniques to grab and retain the reader's interest. So whatever to grab whatever the readers and to retain, because there are number of sources of information are available right now. Yes. So what is that? The media report, what he has to grab attention. Yes, whatever the report has to grab the attention and retain the reader's interest. Yes. So then how to write a report, media report? Look at here. Compose a catchy headline. So it starts with headline. Yes, it should be catchy. It's clear. So bold letters. Yes, we know. Next, the headline is what catches the reader's attention first. Yes, first of all, it is going to attract us. To make it crisp and lively, use vivid languages and verbs. So, the way of languages, it's clear. Lively words are used. Next, the headline should convey the basic idea of the story. So, it starts with the headline should convey what it should convey, the basic idea of the story in a single line, in only one single line. The basic idea should be conveyed to the reader. So that much it should be catchy headline. Therefore, it may be easier and prudent to write the headline after writing the report. Next line. The first paragraph. So it is with headline. So headlines. Yes. Next, first paragraph is called as lead paragraph because first paragraph leads to second and so on. So it's called as lead paragraph. So the first paragraph forms the base of the inverted pyramid. Yes. And contains essential information. Very, very important. So first paragraph, so it should contain very, very important essential information. So it's very, very important. In journalism, essential information refers to the 5. Look at here. What are these 5? Just now I discussed who, what, when, where, why. Questioning. So it should be questioning type. Yes. To grab the attention of public. That's it, readers. The lead paragraph thus conveys the essential facts about who did what, when, where, and why. Yes. Facts and figures may be quoted in the lead paragraph, but not as dry statistics. See, no, it is not going to be dry. The paragraph is not going to be dry. This should be integrated into the story and narrated in an interesting manner. It's clear. Now coming to the next paragraph. The remaining paragraphs contain additional details, background information, quotes by sources and so on. So the remaining paragraphs contain additional details. Next, background information. So what is that? Actually, the report discloses the details gradually. Media report. Yes. Look at here. One by one. The arrangement of information follows the, what's the method? Inverted pyramid structure. So, is it clear? With the most important and newest information at the topmost level. So, already I discussed the most important and the newest information, whatever the new information at the topmost, yes, it's and the least information and important all information at the bottom. Yes, it's a pyramid, inverted pyramid to catch the attention of public readers. It's clear. Now coming to the next. Double check the report for accuracy of facts. What is the double check the report? So double check. So everyone has to, whatever the person who's writing a report, double check is important for accuracy of facts, verify verify dates, spellings of names and designations, and proofreading the copy for spelling and grammar errors and look at it, inelegancies. It's clear. So everything should be checked again and again. Should be very accuracy. It's clear. So this is